Welcome to Roll for Crypt,
where we try to play as competitive as possible, but sometimes we forget to roll for crypt.
I'm Alan.
I'm Jared, and on this week's episode, we're playing a handful of our fastest decks.
Before we get into it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and let's roll for it.
This week, I am playing Kraum and Tevesh. Even though these both cost 5 mana, this is definitely one of my fastest decks because this deck plays Dockside Extortionist. So anytime I have a tutor, usually that's my go-to. Make a bunch of fast mana and do some messed up stuff, really with a Peer into the Abyss or Ad Nauseam, seal the game through Underworld Breach or Thassa's Oracle.
This week, I'm playing Eruth again. If you want to check out game 1, I played this deck on the channel. It'll be linked up here. But game plan of this deck is to cast a bunch of cards that say draw on them, where with Eruth in play, I can exile the top 2 cards of my library instead. So cards like Goblin Lore that say draw 4 cards, discard however many, really just reads exile the top 8 cards of your library. You can cast those this turn.
Hey guys, Little Alan here. On this week's episode, I'm playing one of my favorite decks, Kinnan, the Bonder Prodigy. Very straightforward, get a lot of dorks out, get a lot of mana rocks, accelerate until I eventually get a Basalt Monolith and win with infinite mana.
What's up everybody, I'm Lee, and he's not here, so I'm doing his intro for him. He's playing Tymna, Roger, Mad Farm. Play a bunch of creatures that deal combat damage to draw cards. And I think he's probably got like the Bomberman combo or something here, Rograkh Salvagers, maybe World Gorger Dragon. I'm not really sure, I don't fucking know what Lee plays. But it's Roger and Tymna. Mad Farm. Alright, am I good?
Ready to Miller.
Yep, let's do it.
Living our best
Play
lives.
Wooded Foothills, crack it.
Shit, I'll take another dub.
For a volcanic island.
I'll take another dub.
I'll play a Mana Crypt. Exile Simian Spirit Guide for a red.
Oh look, it's Eruth turn 1.
Tap for a blue. Cast Goblin Electromancer.
Oh, even better.
Tap Mana Crypt for a Grim Monolith.
Alright, draw for turn. Cast a Jeweled Lotus, Command Tower, pass the turn.
Play a Scalding Tarn, drop a Mana Crypt.
Goddamn, my turn's gonna look like ass.
Life. I'm an idiot. I get Badlands. I'm just gonna tap for a black, 1 generic, and I will Demonic Tutor.
Oh, that's why you put the Ad Nauseam on top of the deck, huh? Public information.
Super quick.
Just a Llanowar Elves and pass.
Draw. Untap. Roll for Crypt. 1, take 3. I'll play an Arid Mesa, crack it. Take 2. Tap 4, try to cast Eruth. One colorless floating. I'll play a Lion's Eye Diamond. Okay. Go to combat. Swing to it, Lee. Pass turn.
Draw for turn. Training Center, tap. So make 3 blue, 2 red. Cast Kraum. Swing 4 flying at Jared. I should have swung at Lee, but fuck it. Pass.
Right. Untap, roll for Crypt.
Should have swung at Lee.
I know, I should have. I know, he just demonic tutored too. Yeah, he's probably got a fucking Ad Nauseam coming. That was a misplay for sure.
Tap for a black, play a Citrus Supplier. Mill 3. Scroll Rack, Plains, Forbidden Orchard. Pass turn.
Let's play a Command Tower. I'll hold up interaction and pass turn.
Smart.
Alright,
Jared's
untap.
fucking melting.
Instead of drawing, I will exile the top 2. I will play this Forbidden Orchard. I'll tap the Orchard. Yeah, I'll give Alan the token. Tap the Mana Crypt for 2.
I got you.
I have 1 colorless floating and try to cast a Frantic Search. No, exile top 4.
Oh yeah, well now you discard, right?
Yeah. Cast top.
Trigger Kraum.
Value.
Let's go, baby. We drew a card for 5 mana.
Man, mistakes not tapping these lands prior. Well, I guess I get to untap Forbidden Orchard. Pay 1. Look at the top 3.
Here, you getting the spirit too?
You.
Cool.
Put them back on top. Tap the top. Draw a card, which will be exile top 2 instead. This goes back on top. Then I'll tap Steam Vents to cast Mystic Remora. Go to combat then. Swing forwardly. And I'll pass turn.
Untap skis. Draw for turn. Play land for turn. Pay 1. I'm gonna play a Soul Ring. You can draw. They're exiled, right?
Yeah.
Tap 3. Play Heuristic Study. You can draw. Go to combat. For you, bud.
I'm gonna cast the Brain Freeze.
Yeah, it doesn't have any cards in hand, just crack the LED.
Do I want to charge myself now? Yeah, I went with that.
Was it 9?
Yeah.
Dramatic Reversal, Heroic Intervention, Thoracle, Hinterland Harbor, Fierce Guard, that's 5. Mental Misstep, Whirly Tutor, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Simic Signet, and a Mana Confluence.
Good.
That is my turn, yeah.
Untap. Roll. Dodge a bullet. Play a Wooded Foothills. Tap it. Sacrifice it. Get Sacred Foundry. Put it in tapped.
Bold move, Cotton.
Cast Roger. I will pay 1 for the Heuristic.
You bastard.
Pass turn.
Stuff, fun stuff.
Cool, 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 cool. Pay 2. Foreign Commander, there's going to be a Heuristic Study trigger, which I will choose to pay, which I'll have to take a damage.
Everybody being responsible all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm going to have 1 green floating. Cast the Birds of Paradise. Use that 1 green to pay for the Heuristic.
Second spell, I'll draw.
Yep. Cannot stop that one. Pass the turn.
Untap, where'd that dice go?
I got one right there. But...
Rough grip.
2. Exile top 2. 1, 2. We'll play the Flooded Strand. Crack it.
Did you pay 1 for Mystic Remora?
Yes, I will. I'm gonna pay 1 for the Chromatic Sphere.
Yeah, you paying for Heuristic?
Go to combat then. Forwardly.
I'll throw the Stitcher Supplier in front of the Archomancer. Grand Abolisher, Grinding Station, Mox Diamond.
Pass turn.
Untaps. Draw for turn. Tap 2. Play Wish Call. I'm not gonna pay.
What do you want to cast?
Combat. Forley.
Get red. I'll try and Pyroblast Kraum.
Heuristic Study?
Go for it.
You might as well pay for his then too.
No.
I cast a counterspell. He's gonna cast a counterspell to counter my counterspell. Kraum looking like he's about to eat dust. He dies. Go. Yeah, your turn.
Pass in turn.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. Roll for crit. Card's useless now. I think I'm the only fucking person playing ad nauseum here.
Wait, isn't Cam on Amazon?
Bet your ass he is. White, black, 2 generic, this'll fizzle. I'll play Tymna.
Pay 1.
Extra 1.
With extra.
Pay yours.
I thought it fizzled, bro.
Yeah, I forgot you had Heuristic. I'm half checked out.
Oh.
Pass turn?
Play a Simple Island. Man, I'll move to combat. How about that? You have any blockers over there, Cam?
I do not.
Sweet, you're getting 2 and 2, so 4 total.
Take 4.
Pass turn.
Untap.
It's a 4. Wow.
I'm gonna pay 2 to keep the fish alive once more.
Out of all the command tower art, you choose that one.
You don't get to talk.
Move to combat then. Forward cam.
At your end step. Tap to cast Tina Pact.
Can I draw?
Lee, you're up first. I don't really know what I'm looking for, so. Alright, so I have to work under the assumption that at your end step you're going to cast Resculpt, targeting Wishclaw Talisman. So I might only have one tutor. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop on Demonic Tutor. Any effects at your end step?
I'm gonna cast this Resculpt.
Targeting?
Can I get the Wish Claw?
I'll give it to you if you don't kill it.
Deal. I'll cast the Resculpt targeting the Soul Ring.
You fucker. Right here, whenever you decide, we make a deal. You decide, all right, Cam, I won't kill your Wishclaw Talisman if you give it to me. I'm like, okay, sure, that sounds like a great deal.
Was a great deal.
And then you end up killing my Soul Ring, which, honestly, it hurt really bad. It set me pretty far behind. But he technically didn't kill the Wishclaw, so I'm a man of my word. I have to give you the Wishclaw.
Yeah, no, I'm not a man of my word. I did not kill your Wish Claw.
It felt bad, though. I did not feel good about that.
That's so fucking funny, though, because, like, obviously I'm not going to blow up the Wish Claw if you give it to me. So I'm just going to hit something else.
Yeah. I do get it 4/4, though. Pay for a stick. Untap. Off turn. Tap 1. Cast Dark Rit.
Can I draw?
You draw. Make 3 black. 1. Tap Wishclaw. I will get that card. Stock side. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Add nods.
I have to add nos yet, bud. I'm gonna use the 2 from Dark Ritual. Try and cast Demonic Tutor.
Can I draw?
You can draw. Use 7 treasures. Attempt to cast a Peer into the Abyss, targeting myself.
Attempt to Swansong?
Trigger.
Oh, he has wrist save.
Yeah, do you want to pay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do not.
Okay, exile Force of Will, pitching a Turbulent Dreams.
I can draw again?
Yep.
I want to hard cast a Force Negation.
Actually, I will.
I'm gonna swing for it, Jared. Fast turn.
And before you end your turn, pay 1, cast a Desperate Ritual. No, you can draw effect. Crack my LED for 3 blue. Tap the Grim Monolith for 3 colorless. Use 1 of those blue, 3 colorless, 2 red to attempt to overload a Psychonic Rift.
Yeah, do you want to pay 1?
Yeah, I'll use 1 of the blue.
Okay. So I'm feeling pretty good. I got a lot of mana. I had a tutor that I was able to get my Peer with, and I'm thinking, all right, I got 7 mana. Hopefully nobody's got any interaction, because if I get this Peer into the Abyss and it resolves, I just win the game.
Well,
You had something to say about that.
I did have something to say about it, but honestly, looking back on it, I don't think it was that great of a play, because of course he had the Telegraph Psych Rift and everything. I could have done something about that, but no, I think I was just...
Right, but I was going to win the game if you didn't counter me. But then I Force of Will your counter spell, and then you counter spelled my Force of Will. And then, yeah, the Cyclonic Rift overload really, really hurt us.
It was kind of like choosing the lesser of 2 evils. Either you get a Peer in the Abyss and draw half your deck, or I just stopped.
Right, I think you still
Either
have
way.
to stop me.
Yeah, I didn't really have much of a choice.
Just 2 floating to cast this Desperate Ravings. So exile top 4.
Okay.
Good.
Yep.
Yeah, pass.
Untap. Draw.
Actually, here, I gotta go to discard, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm not going to draw off any of these, by the way.
I'm gonna go to discard and discard a Mox Diamond.
Okay. Mana, Roger. 2 generic, black, white. Cast Tymna. Oh yeah, I'll just pass turn.
Let's untap. Let's see if I hit anything halfway decent. Green for birds and a green for a Llanowar elf. So I'm gonna pay 2 for a Priest of Titania. And I'll pass turn after that.
Roll for crypt. Good. This will die.
Loaded dice. Let's fucking go.
Draw. Tap the mana vault. Have a colorless floating here. Let me use the wish call. Give it to Lee. Use this other colorless to crack or to tap this chromatic star. Sacrifice it. Add a red. Draw a card. Tap this orchard. Give Alan a thing.
Hooray!
Cast this Overmaster.
Can't be countered, correct?
Yeah.
Play this land. Tap the mana Confluence. Cast a Goblin Lore. Exile top 8. Pay 2 life. Get probe Cam.
Fair.
Exile top 2.
Whatever, man.
I'll play this. Play Mox Amber. So Storm counts at 5. So I will pay 4 here. Cast Aetherflux Reservoir.
Okay.
6.
Here's a 6. Pay 1. Cast Chain of Vapor. Targeting Mox Amber.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna copy it. Sacrifice Command Tower.
You'll gain life too.
Okay.
Bounce Mox Opal.
Okay.
Copy it.
Does that affect Stone?
Sacrifice Forbidden Orchard.
Only each time you
Bounce
cast
Mana
a spell.
Crypt. Copy it again. Bounce Grim Monolith. Play Mana Crypt.
8, you gain 8.
Mox Opal. Mox Amber. Tap the Mana Crypt for the Grim Monolith. Tap the Mox Amber for blue. Cast a Careful Study.
Reach. I think you have it here.
Yeah, tap the Grim Monolith for 3 colorless. The Mox Opal for blue. Cast Paradoxal Outcome for 3. So I'll bounce these 4. And then exile top 8. Play these 4 mana rocks again. Amber, Opal, Mana Crypt.
13.
Tap the Crypt for the Grim Monolith. I took my Storm away.
No, I got it right here.
No, we got
You're
it.
on 16.
Oh, it's 16? Okay.
I think you need to cast one more spell.
16. Yeah, well, no, and then that was one more after the 16, so it's 17.
Use the 1 floating here from the initial Grim Monolith.
Oh, you're at 150.
Of 2 floating, cast a Soul Ring.
You've got pew pew.
Yep. Yeah, Storm count 18, you're at 169, so you can just...
We're good?
Yeah, you're good.
You're... GG.
This deck feels so good once it gets going. I mean, it's fun for the person playing it because like you're just doing your own fucking shit on your own turn and no one else can stop you. Once you get to that point where you're just drawing, exiling the top 8 cards and then you do it again and you make more mana and you got something on the field to make that cost less or like a Burgie to give you mana, it just comes together so smooth.
As you can tell, the rest of the table does not enjoy it, but it's really fun for Jared. Honestly, it looks like a sweet deck. I kind of want to play it sometime because every time you've played it so far, you get the engine online, you start popping off, and it's really hard to interact with when we blow all our counter spells on other stuff. think that's the secret.
That's
But
the plan.
thanks for watching, guys. If you could like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe, leave a comment.
Yeah, and then check out link to Patreon down below if you want to get some games with us, or just have us play the memeiest of decks.
Join the Discord too. We've been brewing Raffine, so we need your help to make it even better.
If you join a Discord, don't join it for that reason. Thanks. Bye.
Really, y'all don't know this, y'all in danger. I'm a threat. I'm a gamble with your life.